we're just kicking it. My buddy over here offered me some smoke. I would have passed. These guys bought me some yummy yogurt. And actually, I'm making friends with the homeless. Because this guy's already, he's not really bugging me none. You ain't bugging me. I'm just saying, you did offer me a blunt. I ain't gonna smoke it, but God bless him. And he ain't bugging me. I'm just saying, I don't smoke people's blunts. All that aside, I want to thank these guys for getting me that yogurt. And the gang stalking is thick as thieves. It may not look it right now. No, this is a national, this is a national deputy gang, my man. Wasserman funded. It's actually global, and it picks up in every state where the last one left off in the last state. Okay, and what's going on is they got the borders open, even Africa, Middle East, you wouldn't believe, India, all of Europe now. They got a whole new clientele of gang stalkers being sent here. Actually, they're going straight from Europe to America. They're not even going to Mexico now. And they're transporting them straight to fucking America from Europe because it's a lot easier. And they are bringing in a whole new goddamn cartel. I walked up about 5 different guys. That one guy I did record tonight, and every goddamn one of them was from another country. I said, God, they're shipping you in from Europe. And that's exactly what's going on, is because we're hip to the style of this prior deputy gang. It's kind of busted, so now trying to build a new one. And I'm telling you, it's thick as thieves. These are all gang stalkers. You should feel the energy. It's like this lurky, murky sludge, and it's this murderous penetration that you can literally feel coming up through your feet, up to the top of your head, and into your heart. And it's a diabolical force. And it's evident the FBI does not give a fuck about protecting families. I mean, Christopher Wray needs to be impeached. He is hired by Wasserman to basically direct this goddamn national, global now deputy ring that framed Alex Villanueva because, you know, he was in the way of building these deputy gangs, and believe me, they saturated Los Angeles first, kind of just branched out from here. So they had to get rid of Alex Villanueva because he was on the fact that those borders were open to build these cartels, to build these deputy gangs, and I was kind of helping him out with all my information, working with Yuri Belogikov for 10 fucking years. So all I can say is this is such a pop, the fact that they're continuing to move in motion when they are literally dead. It just boggles your mind, the erroneousness, the psychological, mental disorder of incompetency that keeps them going. I mean, you've never seen something so, the word is outlandishly foolish. I mean, just because they think they've got some sort of a contract on paper and on lights on the goddamn internet, somehow it's got the validity to it. There is no validity to it. What that is basically our evidence and paper trail of their hate crime on me that began actually on Maui, that escalated on Orcas, pre-orchestration of Mark Montgomery's murder, to the aftermath and effect of his murder by C.C. Wallace and Jimmy Hubbard, that has led up to so much evidence is now at a pinnacle point of a contract killing. Because when I started taking down Wasserman is when she started coming at me with this contract killing, because I always knew about Wasserman, but I never got into the details of who was behind Wasserman. My little buddy, we're taking down the crooked cop Cartelli, the homeless Cartelli, and we are taking down the European Cartelli.
He was a gangster.
God bless you. Anyway, this guy's all right. He's trying to tell me there's no gang stalkers, but I'm teaching you tonight, baby. I'm teaching you tonight. You're all right. He's wearing Vans. He got Vans on, so he's going to be okay. All that aside, tune in now, and we are in, tell him where we are, West Hollywood.
West Hollywood. My name is Mike. A future boyfriend now.
See, we worked it out. Even if my little brothers are sent here to get DNA or whatever, once they start hanging with me, they're like, man, I dig her. I'm not going to bother her. And I've been making all the black brothers my friends, haven't I? I've been seeing you all over the streets, even guys is scary. I walk right up to you and make you my friends because I had a problem with you guys gang stalking me for the deputy gangs. I was almost assaulted in front of the Starbucks down here in Hollywood. And LAPD has a record and a tracking record and a report on a gruesome attack that could have literally led to, like, blood blood. And thank God a guy had run out from Starbucks to kind of stop it and took off before the cops even got there. It was getting very brutal. All that aside, I just want to say, my black brothers on the streets, I want better for you. Every time I see them, I'm so angry. They're so uncared for and carrying infectious warfare. They're basically health hazards everywhere they go, spreading the skin ailments, and those goddamn skin ailments. Those skin ailments. Are you okay?
Why are you filming?
Because I'm down here. We're doing a film down here. I've been filming. No, don't worry about it, bro. No, we're not. I already got a 10-minute video going. Don't worry about it. It ain't on it, baby. God bless you. So basically, I just want to tell you that guy was really fucking scary, and I don't want you to leave because there's a very scary goddamn homeless man. Do not leave right now.
I'm not going to leave.
Because I need you around to protect me. This guy's very scary, and I don't want you to leave. If he comes near me, in fact, I want to move down a little bit. He's got some very diabolical energy, and I have been being gang stalked by a homeless cartel that is hired by the deputy gang straight out of the missions. A lot of times straight out of the shelters where they're housing prisoners now, and they are being paid by the county officials to house these prisoners on fucking parole, where they hire them straight out of the homeless shelters in trade of Fetty and Clear or a little bit of money. And I have been having this serious goddamn gang stalking cartel, homeless cartel ring paid for by Wasserman, who's behind the deputy gangs who are hiring him. And I'm telling you, my life is in critical danger from the homeless. I have LAPD has got 2 reports. One time I was hit in the head twice on my tent by In-N-Out Burger over by Culver City and Venice Boulevard across the street with Los Angeles, LA. And I was brutally assaulted. This guy came in on my head, fucking hit it and toppled my tent over twice. And the cops showed up on a 911 LAPD. They got that report too, my man. I'm getting physically mauled by the homeless. They've been gang stalking me everywhere. It's the scariest shit you've ever seen in your fucking life. The homeless cartel cannot be trusted, and they will do anything to protect their foundation, to protect their reputation for being basically a narc. And so I'm really dealing with some problems down here. We need LAPD to step it up because you might need a 3rd report in case something fucking happens. I mean, these guys are not getting it. The FBI don't get it. They just dust it off. They don't give a fuck if they're busted. To them, it's a joke because nobody can stop them. Half of the fun for them is knowing that nobody can stop them because they're fucking narcissists. They just keep on fucking flowing like there's no God in their heart. There's no room for love. They are completely empty and void of any intelligence and common sense, competency. They're just fucking on automatic pilot, man. I have never seen something so outlandishly, erroneously criminal that is on the road where the police can't even stop it. I always go back to what I had said, that conclusion that I came to about the 30% of good cops. Why are we wasting money on them when they can't even stop a goddamn contract killing that they know is valid because they're trying to protect me right now, but they can't even stop it? What kind of goddamn law enforcement? Who made these goddamn rules? What I'm trying to ask you is why even have police when they can't even stop the goddamn police who are the murderers, who are doing all the inside crime? They're not even allowed. It's like taboo to fucking bust crooked cops. Well, these times are changing. The revolution is now. It's a resurrection. I'm telling you right now, we are going to win. We're going to win in the name of Lord Jesus Christ. Krishna.